Lights, camera, action. What's up, family? What's going on, man? I got the sensational DC. You know, it's been a minute since we've been on, but here you got DC World, man. Welcome to the show.
What up, you guys? Welcome to... See my shirt? My world. Today we're going to talk about... We'll be back. He didn't take this shirt off. He lying. I'm gonna hit him in his chest. Why would you wear your stupid stuff in my... Get your stuff out of here, man.
What you doing? Stop for you. Come on, man.
You wear your stupid name in my stuff.
My bad.
He know what he doing. He know he got 1,000 subscribers, so he acting brand new.
What?
Acting brand new, y'all. Let's give it up for him reaching 1,000.
You reaching 1,000?
D, take it. D, take it.
Yo, boy, hold up. Can we get a thumbnail?
Bing. Because this ain't that type of show.
Oh.
Get this little mediocre trophy out of here. His heart.
Okay, I'll let you get away with that on your show.
He can't do nothing but let me.
So,
anyway.
So what we talking about today?
We'll go back to what we was talking about, but I've had a rough week or so. First he got exposed to COVID, and so we didn't get to record, so he was in quarantine, and we both had to be tested.
Sucks.
And I think I just wasn't feeling good. So, and then my best friend, her sister died, so yeah.
So we're gonna talk about friendships today.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might have to take a minute. I didn't know I was gonna cry. Hold on. Go ahead, you can talk. Ooh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's understandable. It's understandable.
Anywho, I've been knowing her for a long time. I've been knowing her family. I met her cousin in 2nd grade, so like I have a long history with this family. But me and her became close like when I was 16, so she was like 14. So we've been close ever since then. So I think the toughest part about her sister was 37 when she passed away, and they had the services Saturday. It's just going to a funeral, not being able to hug, or just not being able to be there through these difficult times. You know, she didn't pass away from the 19. That's what I'm gonna call it. She didn't pass away from that. I'm not gonna get into what she passed away from, but just not being able to hang out, or I've been texting her every day faithfully, and I think Saturday I was like, I gotta be strong, and like after I saw the family and I just kind of turned around and they all was crying, I just went back to my car and just broke out crying. So it's been rough. So it's my ace boon coon, best friend. I'm gonna tell you, a friend, we don't have to talk every day, but no matter, it can go months. We can go months and months, but when I call, we pick up where we left off at. Like, we don't miss a beat. One of the friends that Travis, probably the only friend from my past, maybe, when we met, that he was okay with. Like, okay, yeah. She cool. Because the other one, he's like, I don't know about that. And he cool with my girl Lori.
Yeah, she, hey, you know what? You remember my cousin tried to talk.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all had to been there, man.
We're not gonna go into all the details, but yeah, his cousin.
Hey, man, that was the.
She was like,
"Hey, man, I'm gonna just say this." So my cousin, I bring him over to the house. We stayed in this apartment. She's like staying right below her mom, and he saw her. He was like, "Oh, cuz, yeah, she cute, man." So
I mean, he really didn't holler at her, none. I'm like,
So by this being my first cousin, I'm like, yeah, cuz, you gotta come in.
Let me say, this was before we got in church, so let's say that. because I think I'm gonna tell the whole story. We was smoking. He ain't really said nothing to her, and I guess his little buzz felt in. He was like this. He just fell on her like this.
He just laid
She
on
was
her.
like, boy, I ain't gonna say. She said, boy, you ain't said one word to me.
She looked at him, and then like at this point, I'm embarrassed because I'm trying to hit him with some cues, like, hey man, you might want to, you know what I'm saying? She was like, hey,
You got raise up.
She was like, nope, if he can't holler at her right.
Shut up, you ain't got nothing to do with
And
this.
I'm trying to put him up on game, like, cause this is my first cousin, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
dude, shut up.
Cuz.
He gonna holler on his own, because what's gonna happen when you leave and he can't talk? And then he call her, he gonna sit on the phone and breathe. But like I said, that's one of the
that was funny, y'all.
Yeah, that was one of the times. Yeah, that's one of my friends. Like, he was like, okay, she cool.
Yeah, I like Lori.
And he's
man.
met some other Lori. There's gonna be a picture of me and her right here. Bing bing. It's me and Lori.
Bing bing.
So yeah, just friendship. Like, man, I take it so serious. It's so hard to find a good friend.
Well, see, you know what? Speaking of which, we were just talking about that. I had a chance to meet a few people, and like she said, I've talked to a few of her friends, man. But one thing I can tell you about DC, she's loyal. She's very loyal, and if you break it, ooh, that's lights out, man. I'm talking about trying to get back into good grace, man. It's like,
Because if I trust you and I give you my all, because I don't give my all to everybody, and I give it to you, and you a snake,
man, that's bad.
It's like there's no coming back. Like, I'll speak to you, I'll be cordial with you, but it ain't no more. We about to chop it up, because a lot of people I'm close to, we always chop it up. We hang, we do, you know. Once you cross that line, it's hard. And you know, some people say it's an Aries, just the Aries in me, but I'm a very forgiving person. So for you to get cut and I don't mess with you, you gotta do something really bad.
Well, you know, I mean, it's
because I'm very forgiving. I forgive, because there's a lot of people in my family I've forgiven, and they, you know, heard people's like, you shouldn't even forget them, and you know, because some of them get amnesia and they don't remember what they done. But anywho, that's another story. Yep. This is my show. I say what I want to say. Bing bing.
So what's up with the special effects, man? So
anyway, speaking of this is from my peoples. Let me tell y'all, because I'm gonna start. You know, this is from shirts from Meat and Wheeze, Meat and I, Nutrition, Meat and I, Wheeze, woo woo. They got like 50 different channels. They might be somewhere.
They only got a couple channels.
I don't know. What I say? It's my show. I said they got 50.
But I'm saying I'm your MC though. Like I'm
here to... MCs are shuttable and humbable.
Humbable. What the heck?
I put it together. Humbable. Anyway, simmer. So yeah, they made me this great shirt. They made this beautiful shirt.
You know what I'm saying? The boy
turn around.
Dang, why I gotta turn?
Because it says something on the back. Even if you're gonna show it off. It says Wiley on the back. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Give it up for
see
your
my
boy.
watch game, bing bing bing. You know what I mean?
You see this, man? Bing bing bing.
Anyway, it's not about you.
It matches this though.
I will break that if you put that. Get that.
Okay.
Bull stuff out of here. So I just Meat and Wheeze, like, I'm gonna have to figure out how we can all zoom in and do a video, because I need them to give y'all their impression of when they first
oh yes
when they first met us. So we're gonna figure this out for the next show, because then I'm gonna have D and Q. Man, the first time we met them, their story. We was on a cruise. That's all I'm gonna say. Cool people. We met them in the first cruise we went on was in 2018.
2018. Yeah.
We connected with them. Cool people. They probably thought I was crazy because we didn't get their number, y'all. And I was like, they were so cool. But I remember they told me where they were from, their names, and I was like.
And she reached out to
and me. Travis was like, I was like, would it be stalkerish if I look and see if they got a Facebook page? So I typed Q. I ain't gonna tell her name. I typed her first name in, and because our goddaughter's parents have this exact same name, so I was like, I would never forget it. So I typed their first name in, and I knew where they were from, their area, and the picture popped up, and I was like, would it be stalkerish? Just this girl be like, how you know me? How you know all this information? So I sent it to her, and we'll have to bring them on too, and they conversate because
we gotta bring them in.
They was thinking the same thing, and man, like we just had an episode on the cruise, man. It was so fun.
And you look, so just know,
and we had just met them, y'all.
We are. I mean, because keep in mind, y'all, this is gonna turn into a podcast. You know what I'm saying? We're giving you like her backstory and little stuff here and there, man. But Meet and Wees, they have to come. You have to come, like, and it's gonna take, like, literally, we can't have both of those people in the same, because
it can't be. It have to be two separate.
No, because I mean, just Meet and Wees by themselves, man, they're a handful.
Yeah.
They boy.
We're gonna figure it out.
We're gonna get it.
I got a way. So we're gonna bring them on. Then, just leading up, we met John and Smitten.
Yep.
You know what? I honestly don't remember. I know it's from the cruise, but I don't remember how it all hooked up. I don't. I know calling in, talking on Shop HQ, and then Vic and Janet. I couldn't even tell you the year. I don't like. That's how I feel like we've been cool forever. I just can't, you know. And then the Wallaces.
It was just automatic.
Yeah, it was automatic connection with John and Vic and Janet.
So we got a lot of work to do.
And Smitten, and then
I mean, because y'all got to see the real.
And then the Wallaces.
I was just trying to lead up to it because
we about
to get off. Man.
Meeting the Wallaces and everybody.
No.
Make another face. Let me look at this video and you made a face. Let me. I'm going to slap your tonsils out.
Bruh.
Anyway, so just the people we've ran into, you know. Some people going to be salty because they feel like they got left out. I'm not trying to leave nobody out. We could talk about...
Oh, that comes with the territory.
We could talk about Deborah, how me and him used to argue all the time, and we would go over there. She'd be like, Lord, him. And she wasn't even married yet, so we got married before them. And they trying to counsel us.
They ain't no trying. They was. They was, man.
So it's just a lot of people, you know.
They my girl, man. Like, y'all got to meet her, man.
Unfiltered.
Hey, yeah, that's going to be after...
It's gonna be an after hour.
That's gonna be a midnight show.
Weez and them might be an after hour too.
Yeah, because when we start feeling, you know, when we bring them on, we gotta have Ciroc.
Yeah, we got some Ciroc.
We gotta have Ciroc.
So, I just really want to talk about friendship and just some of the dope people I've met. I've met a lot more dope people. Like I said, my heart is just, I couldn't really do a show like I wanted to, so my heart is heavy because I can't be with my best friend. So I love her. Love you, Lori. If you look at this, we're praying for you.
Yep.
Praying for your family. Tell your mama. Let me tell you, it's so funny because her mama and my mama got the same. Her mama named Linda and my mama named Linda. And then my cousin used to be with us all the time and her mama named Linda. So one, you know, LC was Lori's mama. LW was mine. And I don't know if we call Shannon mama LO, but we just gave them initials because all our mother's name was Linda. So yeah, y'all, when you gotta cherish your friendships, man. When you got a good friend, like I said, it don't matter how long it's been. Pick up that phone, text them, tell them you love them, hold on to them, appreciate them. Especially, I just spit, so y'all probably see that in there. Oops. Anyway, anyway, hey, it's unfiltered me. Just like we get a cool friend, just cherish them. Make sure you tell them you love them. Yep. So that's my show for today. You know, I appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate everything. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the shout outs on. He's so irritating, y'all. I'm going to smack his lips to the back. Y'all remember Tom and Jerry? We used to get smacked and his lips would go to the back of his head. Or you get boom and it's going to be like,
little knot.
You'll get that knot.
And I'm calling the police as soon as you do it.
You know what Medea said? Call the po-po ho. Anyway.
I'm calling the police. I'm calling the po-po.
Nobody care. They're going to lock you up. Indiana is all about the women. Anyway, locked up, they won't let me.
All right, so that's been the show for today.
Thank you guys, I appreciate y'all. You know, he always trying to take over. Sit down, simmer, know your role, be humbleable.
Humbleable.
Until the next
lightning strike.
DC world. Forget that lightning strike. That's that's me blocking it.
I was like, what's wrong with you?
Like, you got Tourette's here. No. But thank
Family,
y'all.
Appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
He just
Supporting
trying to
him.
have the last word. He's not going to have the last word on my
you know
show.
what I mean?
Put your hands down. Be humble. Don't simmer that. Simmer back. Sit it down. Thank you until you...
I even said that.
Yo, this dude must be on some bath salt.
Did I bite your face off?
Calm down. Gee, he done got them 1,000 subscribers and he ain't here like he got Tourette's. You heard? I love y'all. Be blessed. Don't pick that picture trophy up. Don't pick it up. Holla, y'all. Till we meet again. Ain't that what they said at church?
Till we meet again. The doors is open, y'all, to the congregation.
Do I need... You want me to do my tambourine?
No, we're done.
Love y'all. Bye. DC world. It's a big black hand it is.